Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and I'm Reed, and this is Reed's Beauty Trip, and we are doing Solitaire Pan. This is my August update. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this eye looks more predominant than this eye. Anyway, maybe it's the light. Okay. So this is a project pan I started in January with the Fantastic Ladies. Oh my gosh, I have enjoyed this project so much. And I'm so appreciative of Erynn for doing this, and you'll hear that in every single one of my videos. So this is update 7 for my Solitaire Project Pan. So this is based kind of like on the card game. So you have a single, a duo, a trio, a quad, ace, 2, 3, all the way up to king. So you put in your single. When you finish it up, you work on, and then you can't count your duo completed until your singles completed. So we're going into 7 months. I did 4 stacks. So every month, if I didn't get a single done, I added a new single. So then I had 4 singles. When I had the 4 singles and I still didn't have singles done, I started adding duos. Here's the cool thing though, before I had to go through 4 duos, I did finish some singles, so I was able to put a trio in. So we're going to talk about my singles first. So we have an empty. Happy dance. This is my Cuteologist, and this was one of my singles. Used the heck out of this. It was getting old, it was getting hard. I refrankened it twice in this last 6 months. Twice. The struggle was real with this one, let me tell you. But it is now done. Now, my original single that I have worked on and worked on and worked on. It's still there. I thought this would be so easy to go through. It's a lie to myself. I lied to myself. So we're just gonna. Let me grab a. It's beautiful. I love it. How many gilded looks can I do with this? Oh, a bunch. And I've done so many looks. My other ace or single is my Stila Little White Lies, and that is not it. Am I down to 1 single? Am I really down to 1 single? I am down to 1 single from the 4. So I did finish the other Stila. I thought I did, and I grabbed the other one. That was in a different project. That was as soon as I said Little White Lies, I'm like, no, that's not right. So I have 2 duos in my project. So this one is my Touch of Soul. It is getting there. I had to take the stopper out. So it's this part, which is the cream part, and then this is the glitter part. And I took the stopper out of that too because it was going to be a pain in the butt. Then my other duo that we are working on is my Pixie Mineral Bronze. As you can tell, look at this progress. The other one, not so much. But that's my other duo. Now my trio, I've abused my trio. I had to franken my trio because I couldn't get to, originally it was like a lavender, a purple, and a silver glitter. Which, you can kind of still see the lines how I frankened them. I broke them down. But there's now glitter in them, but I spread it out. If you saw my last video, it was just like right through and really high. So this is the lavender, so it's just got some sparkle. So it's still there. It just looks like it's hiding. And this is the almost like an aubergine. And then in the center is the silver sparkle, which has a little bit of everything in it. So it is abused. It looks like I've got way more to go now than I did, where I thought it was an easy Like I said before, it's a lie to myself. It's not. I've got sparkles all over my desktop. Of course. So, I am going to be, since I have another empty, you just don't know. We're going to bring in a quad, and we're going to bring in one of my older quads. This is about 10 years old. This is an old cream quad by Revlon. It's like, what, Copper Canyon? Yeah, Copper Canyon. And they've brought their cream quads back, so I think it's funny. Not this color scheme. I love the color scheme. I really do. And it seems that I've hit pan on all of them, but I want to use them up. So that is my project. So that is the quad that is going into my project pan. So we are going to play a little with this, kind of work on a little bit of look, because of course this face needs to go where my mouth is. And that's what some friends of mine are making fun of me about it, but I'm like, we're gonna work on this. So we're gonna go in, because I already creamed it. Well, I should really do extra cream. So we're gonna go in with my Pixie Mineral Bronze, the lighter side. I'm kind of cut because I've prepped it, but, and this is darker, so we're gonna have a darker look today, which, that's fine. We're playing. We're having fun with the makeup. If it didn't have so much sparkle in my lavender, I could have done a lot. Ooh, I could. We could just play with that. Hold on. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay, so then that was the, but we're gonna put a little bit of this lighter lavender just on the base to brighten. Whoop, whoop. And we're gonna mix silver with gold today, because guess what? We're putting as much of this stuff on and that we can, because we got to show it some love. Okay. I've been messing with so many of my brushes. I've moved them around so many different places. So we're gonna go in with the darker side that looks abused too, but kind of go in this crease. So instead of a matte going in my crease, there's some sparkle going in this crease. So there's going to be spilled silver sparkle all over. So we're doing a darker purple look, obviously. So there's a little bit of moody. So I need to think about putting more powders next time in my project pan, because so now we're going to go in with the Touch to Soul. We're gonna bring some peachy love. So my question is, should I, instead of use that cream, I really want to use that cream though. So you know what, I'm going to make my life difficult, and I'm going to have friends laugh, because I'm about to make my project difficult. We are going to, I think I have a quad right here. We do. But it's such an ugly quad. Is this a quad? Please be a quad. Dang it, it's a trio. Is this a quad? I have a little drawer of stuff that's like, please give me some love. That's a quint. And of course, when I want a quad, just like within my grasp, it would be not to be. it's gonna have to be this quad. So we're gonna do 2 quads. No, we're not, because chances are I gotta add one next. I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna finish. I want to finish something up. Okay, Yuki Ann. So we're just gonna do a strong cream eye look. How about that? So we're just using so we're gonna brighten this eye. And because I'm such a pain in the butt about stuff, because I'm dropping stuff now. I want to line, so we're gonna go in with the quad. Should we do blue or should we do the copper? Let's do the copper. I'm using one of my little brow brushes just to bring in a swoop. See that swoop? Because it's angled. And I just want to keep with that look. So that was funny. So my dog just jumped in a bag because she was trying to get to the papa. So we're going to bring in the swoop right here. And just kind of like I said, we're playing with it. So there's some powder on here, there's some cream on here. We're bending all the rules here. And then, because this is gonna have to be in almost every look going forward, because it's got to be used. So we're gonna come in the inner eye more. And do a little goldy look in that inner eye. Just kind of bring that up. And give it that little extra little dash. So these are all the products. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. In my project Solitaire. I am going to line with that dark, that one too. Bring that out a little. We got to use what we can. So if I do not have an empty, ooh, I'm liking that. Sometimes you just don't know what you're going to create with what you got. You don't know what you're going to create with what you got. I have been sticking with the browns and the golds, and obviously I'm still sticking with the browns and the golds, but that's okay. We got to give it some love. We got to use it up. And yes, I am putting a lot of cream products in my project, but the simple fact is I've had them a few of them quite a while. So I need to use them up. Like I said, that Rebel one, it's almost 10 years old. I'm pretty sure. So, the MAC one, it's an older one. I can't even tell you how old it is. It's Outspoken, and it was a trio. So yeah, it's a work in progress. So if I do not have any empties, I will be bringing in a duo next month. I am hoping now, if I do have an empty, I will be bringing in a quint or a 5-pan. So I am excited. I have a couple of them lined up that I want to bring in to play with. So we'll see how this is. So I hope everyone else is enjoying this project. Please check out the other ladies on Fantastic Ladies that are doing this. Also, please check out Erynn M. She is over in England. She is fantastic. I love her videos. I'm going to finish this look and put on some mascara, put on some eyeliner, make it pop a little bit more. So I love everybody. I love doing this. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.